wanted to tell some stories about my grandma, my dad's mom. She was so funny. She looked so serious all the time and fancy and very tidy. I get a lot of that from her, I think. I love doing things for shock value, and she sure did. I remember the time that I got a car when I was 16 because my mom didn't trust me with her car, so she got me a car. And my grandma, which lived in Saskatchewan at the time, my favorite uncle that lived in Toronto, were visiting. And I think my uncle said to me, so, you got a new car, eh? I go, well, it's not brand new, but it's fairly new. And I go, do you want to go for a drive? And he goes, sure. And then my grandma says, I'll go too. And I go, okay, I'll take you both. So I took them all over town, and then I came back, and my uncle makes a joke, but she went around the corner on 2 wheels. And my grandma, of course, had to one-up him and say, she went around the corner in 1 wheel. She was so funny. She was so quiet and shy and very proper. But the things she came out with sometimes, she just made everyone laugh. I think she enjoyed that though. She always did stuff for shock value. What else did she do? Oh yeah, I remember the time that my best friend at the time, Karen, was over, and she was, I think she just arrived, or my grandma just arrived. One of them had seen the other. And when Karen saw, when grandma saw my friend Karen, she goes, she thought it was my mom, Cora. She's like, Cora, thank God you stopped dyeing your hair that horrible red color. Because my friend had really dark hair, like my mom's natural color. And everybody laughed. What else did my grandma do? Just whenever I bought her something, I always knew she liked little things. So one time I know she liked to draw. So I got her some pencils and a little pencil sharpener. And it was an old-fashioned, and it was like a replica of a record player. And I gave it to her, and she was freaking out. But I think she was just doing it to be funny. Oh my God, is there a mouse in there? Because she remembered me having a gerbil or a hamster, and I wanted to show her. And she would freak out. Oh, one other thing that happened that was so funny, almost like the show Mask with Jim Carrey, and the dog gets the mask, and it is has the mask on its head and then the teeth in its mouth or whatever.